Holy wow, guys. It's finally here. Light versus Shadow, my very first EAS scenario. I am so excited to release this to everyone, and also quite nervous because I know there's going to be a lot of flaws. This is my first time ever doing something like this. I really thank everyone from the EAS community for helping me figure out what I need to do with certain parts of the video, and I also really thank everyone who helped me work on this project, including my mother, Mickey Merck, Radioactive Girl 00, and a lot of other people. Thank you guys so much for making this possible, and despite the many times where I've wanted to break my computer with a sledgehammer, it finally worked. I am so excited, very happy. So, yeah. Just sit back, relax, grab some popcorn if you want, and enjoy the video. There is a legend foretold in my family that has been passed down for generations. A legend of two sisters, born as demigods. 2 centuries ago, the 2 sisters were born, the younger of light, and the elder of shadow. Both were praised equally by their mother for their diverse sides. Upon their 100th birthdays, their mother presented them with their own staffs. For the light sister, a sun-shaped staff, and for the shadow sister, a crescent moon-shaped staff. Both staffs each held powers that would play parts in the balance of planet Earth. The sun-shaped staff held powers of peace and prosperity, whereas the crescent moon-shaped staff held powers of true power and authority. Over the years, the 2 sisters would sometimes clash, desiring power over one another. However, the mother would interfere, and the issue would be resolved without conflict. One fateful day, the mother mysteriously vanished, leaving the 2 sisters without any guidance or supervision. The sister demigod of light remained hopeful and awaited for her mother's return. Her shadow sister, on the other hand, was devastated. 50 years passed, the light sister still waiting. Her sister's sorrow now turned into pure jealousy and anguish over her light sister's never-ending optimism. After one of many pep talks the younger light demigod gave, her elder sister had enough and went into a rage.
How could you stay so positive at a time like this?
The shadow sister yelled.
We have seen no trace of our mother in 50 years. You have no reason to be happy. There's no hope for our future. If, however, you have hope yet, why don't you search for her?
These words pierced through the now sorrow-struck little sister's heart. It was then she decided to take action. Throughout the galaxy, she searched desperately for her mother. Days turned into weeks, then months and years. Every nook and cranny, no stone left unturned, no place left unchecked, but still no sign. Heartbroken, She returned home to find her elder sister waiting her arrival. "Sister," the poor light demigod quivered, "our mother is nowhere to be found. Even after 100 years of waiting, she's not returned." The shadow demigod fell silent.
I don't believe it. She is actually gone?
Her heart sunk. So much time wasted worrying.
There's no reason for us to be happy anymore. We have no one to help us, no one to guide us.
Hesitantly choosing her words wisely, the light demigod spoke up. "Then we must carve our own path. Carry on the legacy Mother left for us. We must continue to keep balance for Earth." For 4 months, the two demigods attempted to work together. However, every relationship in a family has its breaking point. In this EAS scenario, witness at first hand what lengths, what actions, what heights will be taken to protect those you care about.
Good afternoon, I'm Rachel Wilson.
And I'm Ken Scotto. Breaking news. NASA has made some interesting discoveries in the past few hours.
A recent photo of an arrangement of star-shaped anomalies was shared with the public before they mysteriously vanished from sight in their telescopes.
They're currently trying to find the cause of these occurrences.
Civil danger warning. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Omaha Police Department. At approximately 2:43 p.m. Central Daylight Time, reports have come in that a mysterious female individual has appeared. This female is being described as being in her 20s, with tan skin, dark brown hair, green eyes, and is 5 feet, 4 inches tall. She was last seen wearing purple eyeglasses, a dark blue shirt with a yellow and orange sun emblem on the front with stars embroidering it, a yellow jacket with cuffs, light blue jeans, white and purple Nikes, and holding a sun-shaped staff. It is unknown whether or not this individual is considered to be dangerous. However, all residents within the city of Omaha should remain alert should you see this individual. Stay tuned to this station and other local and social media outlets for more information on this situation.
Drop the staff and put your hands in the air!
Wait! Don't shoot! Please! I'm not here to hurt anyone!
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure! No, please! Don't shoot me!
We won't, but we need to take you in for questioning.
Take me for questioning? Why? I didn't do anything wrong!
Right this way, please. All right, please be seated, and the interview shall now begin.
Okay.
Ma'am, do you go by any sort of name?
Yes, my name is Starson Central.
Do you solemnly swear to say the truth,
Yes.
and only the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Okay, start talking. Do you know of the anomalies in space?
What, the anomalies?
Yes,
You mean the stars?
correct. Are you behind this? Did you create them?
Well, yes, I created them, but I didn't intend to cause any panic. But there is another reason why I'm here.
That is...
It's about my sister.
Sister?
She's coming.
She's... coming?
Please, you have to believe me. She's a dangerous person. Why are you looking at me like I'm the crazy person? I'm the person warning you about my sister Darkwood Central. She's dangerous. Security! She can end this world for all we know. Hey, get your hands off me. I'm innocent. Why do I always get stuck in these situations?
Civil danger warning. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Omaha Police Department. At approximately 3:17 p.m. Central Daylight Time, reports have come in that another mysterious female individual has appeared. This female is being described as being in her 20s, with light gray skin, black hair, red eyes, and is 5 feet, 4 inches tall. She was last seen wearing black eyeglasses, a dark red shirt with a black and red sun emblem on the front with stars embroidering it, a dark gray jacket with cuffs, dark gray jeans, black and red Nikes, and holding a crescent moon-shaped staff. It is unknown whether or not this individual is considered to be dangerous. However, all residents within the city of Omaha should remain alert should you see this individual. Stay tuned to this station and other local and social media outlets for more information on this situation.
Well. Look who finally decided to show her face here on Earth. Oh, don't worry. I'm not coming for her. I'm coming for all of you.
Oh no! She's here! Guard! Hey, guard! Hey! Get me out of here, please! I have to stop my sister from destroying this world! Please!
Quit acting out of line, you'll be in that cell longer, got it?
No audio file found. Error. No audio file found.
I know they have my sister somewhere. Those officers almost shot her. I will make them pay. I will make them all pay!
What? Are you looking for your sister?
Why do you want to know that?
No reason, except I wouldn't help a freak like you.
Freak? Where is my sister?
Right, I'll talk. She's down at the police station.
Good. That's all the cooperation I needed. Thank you. Oh, and one more thing. If you ever call me a freak again, so help me, I will make sure you never see the light of day again! Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am! Yes, ma'am!
Good. Now get out of my sight!
Shelter-in-place warning. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Omaha Police Department. It has been confirmed that the young adult spotted about 3 hours ago is considered to be dangerous. According to a report coming into local police about 5 minutes ago, the individual was able to use her crescent moon-shaped staff to suspend and choke a civilian. Other witnesses have heard her say that she is in search of her sister, whom we believe to be Star Sun Central, who was apprehended by police earlier today. However, that cannot be confirmed at this time. Despite this, we are urging citizens to stay indoors and shelter in place with non-perishable food, water, medical supplies, and a battery-powered radio. If you are outside, do not approach the suspect and run in the opposite direction as police are trying to track her down without issue. Stay tuned to this station and other local and social media outlets for further information on this dangerous situation.
Ma'am, this is an area for authorized personnel only. You shouldn't be back here.
I'm going to find my sister and you can't stop me!
Get security down here now. Things are about to get ugly.
Central, you better be down here! There you are! You're coming with me! Ah!
Star Sun Central.
Yes, Detective?
Explain. Now. So, you mean to tell me you and your sister, Darkblood Central, are from space?
That's correct. She and I are the ones who control the balance of this planet.
Then explain this. Why was she going on a rampage?
That I can't give an exact answer for. But you remember me telling you my sister was coming? Well, I've noticed recently that she has been acting aloof. I have never seen her act so cruel. I don't know why she's acting like this, Detective, but I want to help her. I feel like I'm a failure as a sister, and I don't know what to do. I want her to stop acting like this. I don't want any lives to be put in danger. I don't know what to do, and I need help.
I see. Well, we still have to keep you until morning, provided you don't have another outburst. Understand?
Detective, Darkblood Central has vanished.
What?
Oh no, I had the feeling the physical cell wouldn't hold her.
Then why did you not try to escape?
Never mind that. Do you have any idea where she could have gone, Star?
I don't...
Any ideas on what that was?
No, but we need to investigate. Come on.
Permission to grab my staff? I feel it is urgent.
Granted. Just don't try to use it for anything stupid.
Freeze!
¿Qué en el mundo?
How did you escape?
What the real question is, why do you hold my sister hostage?
Oh, is that what you think? We are protecting her from the public.
Protecting her? Ha! She shouldn't even be here in the first place! Now, I order you to bring her back to me!
Why should we trust you? You choked a civilian and caused a citywide panic! How do we know you won't do the same thing to your sister?
I wouldn't do anything unless I were provoked. And you just provoked me.
Hang on!
How did you do that?
Didn't I already tell you? I'm a 200-year-old demigod. Gone again, I see. Officer, detective, can you two put out a warning? We need to warn the public. They're not safe.
I doubt the public will believe this story. Putting out a warning like this. How many people do you think would listen?
I don't care if the public won't believe us. Put the warning out!
transmitted at the request of the Nebraska Emergency Management. Across the state, red crescent moons have emerged and fired upon cities, causing massive damage. It is also confirmed that Dark Blood Central is the suspect behind these attacks. All residents are under a mandatory evacuation order. Grab all essential supplies previously announced in the shelter-in-place warning and evacuate in a calm and safe manner. When evacuating, do so in a calm and orderly manner, as panicking will only make the situation worse. Do not attempt to pick up family members from other facilities as they are undergoing their own evacuation orders. If you see Dark Blood Central, do not approach her and flee in the opposite direction. Stay tuned to this station and other local and social media outlets for further information on this dangerous situation.
You are all fools! You think that a mere evacuation is going to stop me from causing havoc? Well, allow me to prove you all wrong. Was Nebraska destroyed? The neighboring states are next.
Oh no! Her reign of terror has begun! No, 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 no! I'm such a horrible sister! How can I let this happen? No! No! I'm such a failure as a sister!
Star, calm down. It's going to be alright.
How could you say that? You don't know what she's capable of! She could potentially destroy the entire U.S.!
Detective, perhaps you could talk some sense into her, por favor?
Need I remind you, detective, of what's going on here? You're witnessing an event that you shouldn't even be witnessing right now. And it's all my fault. Why, you ask? It's because of me. It's my fault for leaving my sister behind. I was so desperate to find my mom. And every single place I looked, she was gone. Leaving her alone in that mess, I can't imagine how she feels right now. But right now, do you not see the destruction, the devastation? Do you not see it? This is a war. This is what I've caused. And if you don't like it, then oh well. Every single time that I have tried to keep my composure, to be the good little sister that I am, this is where it gets me every single time. One cannot exist without the other. Without peace and prosperity, there is only an iron fist. But without any power or authority, peace and prosperity can only last for a little while, and it only takes one bad egg. And yet you think this is going to get better? This is a war between light and shadow. And I'm the one to blame for all of this. I made her like this, detective. And as long as I'm still in your custody, it's not going to get any better. Eventually,
the entire U.S. will be up in flames or reduced to rubble. Now, unless you have some sort of way to overwrite this, we will stand no chance. My sister will continue to cause havoc. And if you want the entire world to be doomed, be my guest. Did your history teacher teach you anything? Anything at all? The wars that you saw or read about? The Revolutionary War? World War I? The Vietnam War? Those were caused by both of us. We, at times, locked horns with each other. This should be a lesson to you. Get a reality check, detective. This is not going to go away until we figure out a plan. And yet, if we stand here and idle around doing nothing, nothing's going to be done. And we're all doomed.
Let's not give up just yet. We can't get hung up over what-if scenarios. Besides, we have you, Star. You know your sister better than anyone. And if we work together, I'm sure there's a way we can stop her.
Have fun watching me cause destruction.
Detective, officer, stay here. Please.
But what about you? Are you going to be okay?
I better be.
Star Zone Central, my little sister. Wait, I sense two others here with you. You did not come alone. Am I to presume you are still being held prisoner by the police, or have you actually sided with them because you care more about mortals than you do about me?
Sister, you know that is not true. Of course I care about you. But What are you doing? You're putting yourself in a bad light. And that is why I'm here, to end this.
Really? What if I don't want this to end? If I want this to continue? You should remember, Star, that I am the older sister, 1. 2. I am the demigod of power and authority. This country has been run poorly for the past 4 years, but you wouldn't know that, would you? You've been on the run, searching for a mother for over 50 years, without even thinking to check up on me or Earth itself. Instead, you continued to leave me here, all alone. Something had to give at some point, but apparently you couldn't figure out what it was. When you told me that you couldn't find our mother anywhere, it broke me. Finding out through pep talks were nothing, that our hope was for nothing. Do you have any idea how I felt? Do you?
Dark, I probably don't. But just because I don't, it doesn't mean I'm not willing to listen.
Oh, that's rich! You haven't listened ever since our mother went missing. And to further prove my point, you broke the number 1 rule that us demigods should never do. Present ourselves to the mortal eye!
Did you ever think that was a stupid rule to begin with? Ever since us demigods have not showed our faces here, we've been lost through time. And the only reason I came here, the reason I presented those star-shaped anomalies to Earth, was because I saw the pain everyone was in. I wanted to cheer them up.
And yet you couldn't do the same thing for me! You say you always think of others. But what about me, huh? Huh?
Please don't do this.
Star,
Don't do what?
can you hear us?
Put you in your place. Show you who the rightful leader of this planet should be. Humiliate you like you've done to me so many times
thank
before.
goodness.
Demonstrate what I've been
Understand?
capable of learning and doing ever since you were away. Why should I take orders from a weak little peace-loving sister like you?
Because you should wonder if this is what Mom would want.
She's not here to judge that, is she? Now, your comrades should watch carefully.
No.
Star, wake up!
I think so. But I'd never seen her shoot lightning from her staff before. That's smart.
Your sister is gone. Do you know where she could be heading next?
Yeah. Given her current attack pattern, she's either going northwest or southwest.
So, do we just pick a direction and go? What's the plan?
We try to intercept her. But if we go one way and she's out there, we go the other way. Sounds straightforward enough for you two?
I think we can pull it off. Officer, what say you?
Well, I hope we don't get fired.
The following message has been transmitted at the request of the South Dakota Emergency Management. Across the state, red defensive structures. 238 fatalities have already been reported along with thousands of injuries. As such, a mandatory evacuation order is put in place. Tie a brightly colored towel to your door to signal to authorities that you are heeding this warning. Bring all necessities such as non-perishable food, water, medical supplies, and a battery-powered radio. Do not attempt to pick up family members from other facilities as they are undergoing their own evacuation orders. If you see Dark Blood Central, do not approach her and flee in the opposite direction. Stay tuned to this radio station and other local and social media outlets for further information on this dangerous situation.
This world is going to fall to my hand. No one is going to be able to stop me now! You all will bow down to the might of Dark Blood Central!
Good evening, folks. My name is Tamara, and welcome to KJNP's Half Hour News. Our top story this evening. First of all, our emergency alert system has somehow been knocked offline, which is a bad thing, as we have quite the crisis going on. So, if any alerts come in, I will have to read them. The second, according to our sister radio station, Wilson, from South Dakota, before the cell towers were taken out, I hope everyone's okay, there has been sightings of a 20-year-old girl by the name of Dark Blood Central heading this way through southeastern Wyoming. Now this girl has been causing havoc with dark crescent moons that blast fire upon city, causing mass destruction and taking many innocent lives. Folks, this is something I never, in my 52 career as a radio broadcaster, or even 52 years of my life, I thought I'd be hearing or saying anything like this of any form on the broadcast. This sounds like something from a sci-fi comic book or a Marvel comic book. Never in my life have I anticipated anything like this to happen. The destruction of the Midwest has seen practically out of this world. If anyone is hearing this, I advise you to prepare to evacuate. And I'm just being handed an updated bulletin by my producer. Oh, good heavens, I feared this. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Colorado Emergency Department. Dark Blood Central has entered the state line and is beginning to cause havoc. All residents in the northern part of Colorado are under a mandatory evacuation order and must evacuate to the south. Bring all essential things such as non-perishable food, water, medical supplies, battery power, radio. Does anybody remember those? Evacuate in a calm and safe manner, as in panicking will only make this situation worse. Yeah, what can get worse, right, folks? If you see Dark Blood Central, do not approach her and go in the opposite direction. Really, Sherlock couldn't have figured that one out. And as I say that, my producer is motioning me for turn off the radio system and get it onto the van. And in that case, KJNP is temporarily going off the air. Please into other radio stations for further updates. Thank you very much.
Ah, so this is where the infamous Red Rocks and Rocky Mountains are. It's a shame this place will not be spared. I actually kind of like this place. Oh well, everyone shall bear witness as their world crumbles to the ground.
Please stand by. The President of the United States or his designated representative will be speaking on all stations shortly. Please stand by.
Good evening. My name is Chris Haynes. I'm designated representative of the President of the United States. To all hearing this message, please listen carefully. The following message has been given authorization to broadcast on all stations at the request of the President, myself, and the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. My fellow Americans, an unprecedented crisis has unfolded before our very eyes. In the past 9 hours, we have found out that we are not alone in this world. The star-shaped and crescent moon-shaped anomalies NASA detected in their telescopes. At first we all thought they were harmless. Two beings emerged. Their names, Star Sun Central and Dark Blood Central. Over the course of time, we have come to find out they were no ordinary beings. As Star Sun Central and the Omaha Police Department have been trying to put an end to this world with their sister, many innocent lives have been taken, and cities have been wiped off the face of the planet. It is unknown where Dark Blood Central will strike next. Regardless, citizens or those who are listening, you have not already evacuated or taken shelter, do so now, as it is vital for your safety and the survival of the United States of America. We are all unsure of this outcome of this event, as our normal way of life has been affected. There has been fear and despair in everyone's hearts, but we are America. We will remain vigilant and strong, as we should. As I conclude this message, my fellow Americans, remember to never give up, keep open your hearts, and hold your heads up high. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
That was a message from the designated representative of the President of the United States. This is Casey Graham, and we will continue to serve the Kansas City area. If you are not in this area, please tune to a station containing news and information for your area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Kansas City area. Do not use your telephone. The telephone lines should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated.
Our walkie-talkie's connected. Can you hear me okay, Detective? Loud and clear. Just keep your eyes peeled and update us on anything you see.
Detective, are you sure calling other law enforcement in the area is a good idea? Not only that, would our bosses even be okay with us jumping across so many states like this?
Would you rather get in trouble for jumping across states, or would you rather get in trouble for not apprehending a suspect?
Well, Stars and Sentinel trying to talk her sister down did nothing. What makes you think bringing a full sector squadron and a helicopter is going to do anything?
Do you have any better ideas? Star Sun Central is the one who came up with the plan. But if you can think of anything else, do tell us. But I don't see any other viable option. The last thing we can do is give up.
Hey, detective, are you guys seeing the sky right now?
What in Zeus's name?
That's a lot of red crescent moons, at least 30 in range.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. We're all seeing it. Oh boy. She better know what she's doing.
Spotted Dark Flood Central just about half a mile to the west. Should everyone turn on their sirens yet?
Should we?
Now would be a good time. Ahora!
That's a 10-4. Have everyone on the ground split up and cut her off on all corners.
What about you guys and I?
You fly ahead and try to tell her to stand down. Star Sun Central will attempt to take it from there.
I don't know about this. What if something goes wrong? What then?
If something goes wrong, then we'll just have to brace for the end.
Stop right there. Stop on the ground. Get where you can see them. Now!
Not until you bring my sister back to me!
Dark?
So, you're finally free, are ya?
Well...
Oh, so you're not?
Actually, I'm here to...
No. You tried talking me down before. You can't stop my reign.
What have these innocent people done to you? Better yet, why scare them? Saying you're coming for them when you really were coming for me.
To throw them off. Instill the required fear needed to stop my reign. Why else?
You're speaking nonsense! Your reign is an iron fist of death and destruction. Do you really expect people to bow down to your might by killing them and destroying the land where they once dwelled?
They should respect me! You said yourself, us Demigods been lost through time, right? Then what better way to show we are still here by stirring up some commotion?
Huh?
What's wrong? Cat on your tongue? Afraid to speak now? You should be. And as for bringing your whole armada here...
Oh no!
Everyone look out!
Hit the deck!
What on earth?
Saved by the shields again.
Sorry, but you're not killing anyone else!
You think those little shields will save all of you?
We've got no choice. Open fire!
Fire at will!
Stop, that tickles! Your moral machinery does nothing against a demigod like me.
No, but this does.
You... Stop holding me down! Enough fooling around! Let's see how your precious armada along with the rest of the United States reacts as your existence is slowly erased!
Dios mío! We've gotta do something or she's toast!
What can we do? We're not demigods. Nor are we as powerful as... Wait. What the heck is that?
I go on an unexpected war-ending mission for over 5 decades only to get news from Zeus that something is going... Star Sun Central, Dark Blood Central, Budget Central, now!
Mother!
Wait, Mother? Anyone else confused?
Yeah, as if this day couldn't get any stranger or potentially more dangerous.
Hold on, I don't think she's an enemy. Everyone hold your fire and stand ready!
Remove the beam, now!
Why should I? Star's causing turmoil and suffering ever since you left without telling us. Shouldn't she deserve the same?
Do unto others as you would have them unto you. Remember? Please. Before it's too late.
Now, while Darkwood Central isn't more of it, you are both in trouble. You are 200 years old by now, and yet you act like a bunch of 20-year-olds. I cannot believe this. I refuse to. The mere fact that rules were broken and destruction was caused, you should give me one good reason why I shouldn't take both your staffs away and ground you for 5 years.
Because we felt lost without your guidance. We waited for you for over 50 years. I even went to search for you and couldn't find you. Dark felt alone and depressed because of me, and you should have told us in the first place.
I don't have a reason. Grow all you want. It won't make a difference. Earth knows my name, and the public will...
Will you can it, Dark, with the freaking respect by authority talk? It doesn't look good on you, and the only way people will respect any of us is if we treat them with the kindness and respect that they deserve. It's not about trying to claim who the leader of Earth should be, nor is it who the better sister is. It's about representing the balance of peace and power, prosperity and authority, as we are born in that balance. And in the way that you're acting, shouldn't you be thinking about what should lie ahead?
You're right. I've been a fool. There has to be a way to set things straight.
Well, some rules that were broken, I suppose they are quite silly, aren't they? But you may start by relaying a message to the people. An apology.
Please stand by. The President of the United States or his designated representative will be speaking on all stations shortly. Please stand by.
Is it coming through clearly?
A little to the left.
Better?
Yes, go ahead with your part.
Okay. Greetings and salutations, citizens of Earth. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Star Sun Central. While it may be hard for most of you to believe, I am the demigod of peace and prosperity. To all hearing this message, my sister and I are here to apologize. The star-shaped anomalies the National Aeronautics and Space Administration detected earlier today were to not cause any signs of panic. Given the current circumstances everyone is in, I just wanted to make you all smile. And I came here to try to explain what I had done. Although it was with good intentions, my sister caught wind of what I was doing, breaking a rule. As demigods, we are not allowed to show ourselves with the mortal eye. I'm sure my presence scared a lot of people, and for that I apologize. But I suppose you all know now that you're not alone in this world. Peace will not be restored. And with that, I turn it over to my sister. Darkwood Central?
Hello, everyone. My name is Darkwood Central. I am the demigod of power and authority. So, I suppose my apologies when everyone needs to hear as well. The crescent moon-shaped anomalies were intended to scare my sister, to have her come back to space. Sadly, everything that occurred within the past came to a head, I simply lost all remorse and sanity for a brief time. I was also looking for ways to limit my frustration and depression, but I ended up storing a portion of the United States. Life's been scarred, law enforcement has been scrambled, and I've been placed in a bad light due to my insolent actions. Words cannot express my guilt. I know forgiveness may not be given towards me for what's been done, but I would like to change. I want to restore the power and authority that I've broken. Thank you.
Do you two really have to go now?
Yeah, sorry, but we agreed, and we have a lot of work to do.
So, you're all good. No fighting.
Correct. After another from my sister in the United States, I'm not looking to pick a fight anytime soon.
That's good. But what about the lives lost here? The death count must be at least in the tens of thousands, if not more.
I'm sure something will be done. Regardless, we have to start cleanup now.
Might we see you two again?
It's a possibility. We might stop by.
Hey, you two! It's time to start cleaning!
Aww, okay.
We're coming, Mother!
Hey, stay out of trouble, okay? We do wish to see you in the police station again sometime. Just don't let it be because one of you is in trouble for something that was done now. You hear?
We understand.
Take care, everyone.